recommended for me. It was on my recommendations when I was buying vitamins. So I bought it, and now we're going to rate it and see if it was worth the purchase. This is If You Give a Dog a Doobie. It's by Sam Mazzurandino and illustrated by Mike Odom. So it starts with some pictures. If you give a dog a doobie, he'll ask you if there's chocolate in it. When you tell him that there's not, he'll puff, puff, and you'll pass. When he sees your frisbee, he'll ask you to throw it to him. He'll feel like he's soaring, but he's not. So you'll try fetch instead. So it doesn't look like he can catch the frisbee. But you guys can't see the pictures. I apologize. When he gets to where the stick landed, he'll try to remember why he's there. But he can't. Then you'll ask him what tricks he can do, and he'll tell you he can play dead. Not only that, he can roll over. And over and over. And he'll keep rolling until he'll tell you he's sure the dog next door is an undercover canine. So it seems like he's having a little bit of an attention issue. But he gets really paranoid at this dog right here. And that the two of you should slowly walk into the house, real slow, like nothing's wrong. Once you're in the house, he'll tell you that was close, too close. And that you'd better do something to get rid of the smell. Looks like he has some kind of idea. So he'll rub and rub and rub until, looks like he took the fish and is rubbing the fish on himself. He sees his tail. He'll chase his tail. Until his tail chases him. When it's over, he'll tell you that his mouth is drier than it's ever been before, and that he'll never be so thirsty in his life, or that he's never been so thirsty in his life. The skull and crossbones in the fish tank will remind him of the treats he gets at home. But a dog doesn't get the munchies. He gets the chewies. Uh-oh. Does not look like a good situation. He'll be amazed at how much the shoelaces look like ramen noodles, and he'll ask you to take him to the store to buy some. When he tells you that flying down the road with the wind in his face is the best feeling ever. You'll tell him that the car's still in the driveway. At the store, he'll ask you to buy him some catnip. Because everyone knows weed is a gateway drug. So we went from weed to catnip. When he asks you to stop and get tacos on the way home, you'll remind him that you already did. When you get to a stop sign, he'll tell you to hold on. You've got to wait until it turns green. This poor dog is just having quite the day. As soon as you get home, he'll want to try the catnip. Then he'll play and play and play until... So apparently he chose to smoke the catnip. He can't play anymore. The next day when you see him, you'll ask him who's a good boy, and he'll tell you he is. But he's not. And this shows a bear smoking a bong, a bunny with a beer. That's quite the doghouse. The end. I'm not super excited about this book. I am going to share it anyway, but I guess it was okay. Take care.